Welcome back to the channel. I just got home from the gym and I came across this article that apparently Paramount is being sued by the heirs of the original writer that the Top Gun film was based off of in 1986. Well, the article was released in 1983 and Paramount got the rights in 1986. And there's this article going around that the heirs to the family are suing them for copyright infringement because the copyrights itself, according to the lawsuit and article, the rights were lost in 2020. But the film itself was supposed to release in 2019. And then, it went through production hell, had a few problems, had a few delays. Lo and behold, it got pushed all the way up to, or back to 2022, which right now Maverick is doing very, very well at the box office. This is touted to be one of Tom Cruise's biggest opening films ever in his career, and this is potentially the only film of Tom Cruise that potentially could reach $1 billion. As of right now, Maverick is sitting at a $500 million box office gross, and that is phenomenal for a film that people said was too late, that we didn't need. Well, this is a case where a studio put it out, even though we didn't think we needed it, and we spoke with our wallets. $500 million as of right now. This is doing very, very well for Paramount and Tom Cruise. But unfortunately, this lawsuit, this copyright infringement lawsuit, has been put on the books. It was filed on Monday by the heirs to the family. And as of 2019, when it didn't release, rolling into 2020, the article states that the family sent a desist list or a desist order to Paramount and tried to not really force them, but force them to not release the film because they didn't have the, air quotes, by the way, because they didn't have the copyrights anymore because they let them lapse in 2020. I don't know how this is gonna go. I hope they can square it away. I would like to see more films in this franchise going forward. In my review of Top Gun Maverick, you can see it in the link in the description or the card that should pop up a few seconds ago. There's been some comments and things that I've been interacting with and talking to some people down there, and one of my commenters suggests that this could definitely be a franchise going forward, and I really appreciate it. All the support on that video. It could very well be turned into a franchise. And his suggestions were that you could follow Rooster and follow some of the new guys, Hangman, and just see where that goes. Tom Cruise can come back as a military contractor, just things like that. Some sort of story that could carry the franchise forward, but they have to get past this hurdle first. I don't know how it's going to turn out. I'm probably going to continue to cover the story because I am definitely in love with the film right now. I've seen it twice already. I definitely like to see it a third time. I can't get enough of it, and I'm definitely contributing more and more to that $500 million box office gross that they've gotten. But I don't know. I'm not gonna say this is a cash grab by any means because if they didn't have the rights to release the film, they didn't have the rights to release the film. But 2 years later, it's kind of sketch, but they did send a desist for Paramount to not release the film, especially because they lapsed on the rights in 2020. So I don't know how this is going to turn out for him. This couldn't have happened at a worse time for Maverick because, like I said, it is riding high right now. And it is such a successful film and the perfect sequel. And you don't get many of those nowadays in Hollywood, because everything turns into a political ideology or agenda, or downgrading, or just character assassinating some of the main characters from the original, because the different times that we live in. But I definitely respect Maverick for what they did. It didn't go any of the PC route. It just made a film about naval aviators and stuck to its guns. No pun intended. But I don't have much else. Like I said, I'll keep an eye out on this article or this story and see how it progresses, because I love the film and I'm interested to see if we possibly could get more. But they got to get past this hurdle first. That's it for the video. My name's Lincoln. This is the RPG Show. I appreciate the support. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.